Hello everybody, this is Lori Girl 2, and I'm here to show you how to make watermelon rind pickles. I don't know about everybody else, but I absolutely hate to see food thrown away. You know, you buy a watermelon and they're delicious, the inside is delicious, but look at all this rind here that is otherwise just going to go into the trash. So today what I'm going to do is show you brief clips here and there as I make these watermelon rind pickles, and I will put the recipe down in the description box for you. It's really easy to do. After you've eaten your watermelon, you save your rind, put them in the refrigerator till everything is all consumed, and then what you do is you take a potato peeler and you peel off the green part of this rind and take a spoon and scoop all of the pink flesh out of the inside so that you're just left with just the green part and no pink part, and it's just a little piece, probably about an inch, inch and a half long, maybe a ½ inch wide, a little pickle size. And you know, once you've got all that accomplished, I'll show you the next step. Be right back. Okay folks, the next step after you get everything all chopped up into uniform pieces, you measure 4 quarts of watermelon rind pieces and 3 quarts of water, and you add to that 3/4 of a cup of salt. I'm using kosher salt because this is just to soak in a brine. This is not for the pickling process quite yet. You wouldn't probably want to use iodized salt, but kosher salt's fine. You don't need to use up your pickling salt for this. And then you soak these in the refrigerator in this water, in this brine, overnight. And then tomorrow, after I rinse these off, I'll show you the rest of the process. And so we'll be right back with you. Okay, bye. Okay, we're back again. The pickle rinds, the watermelon rinds, soaked a little bit more than 24 hours because I had to go out of town yesterday. So anyhow, I rinsed them this morning and put them in some boiling water, and they've been boiling now for 30 minutes. I'm going to take them out and drain them, and then I'm going to make the syrup, which is going to be sugar and vinegar, and then I have the spices together in a little muslin bag, and I'll show you that when I get to it. Okay, be right back. Okay, here we go. Over to the left we have 8 cups of sugar. I'm using pure cane sugar. On the right is 1 quart of white vinegar. There in the center is 6 cinnamon sticks. In the bag is 2 tablespoons of whole cloves, 1 teaspoon of whole allspice, and 1 teaspoon, a half a teaspoon of yellow mustard seed. That's what goes in the brine. So the watermelon rinds have cooked for 30 minutes, and they've taken on a beautiful color, sort of an apricot color. And I've drained the water off, and I'm going to put them, first I'm going to add these ingredients over here and make the brine. Once that comes up to a boil, I'm going to add this watermelon back in. So I'm just going to go ahead and cook the brine in the same pot that the rind boiled in. So, you know, I don't have to make any extra dishes. And I've got my canner heating up with my jars in there, and my lids and my rings on the back burner. And as soon as this is ready to the stage where I'm putting it in the jars, I'll come back and show you. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. everything has cooked thoroughly, and I'm taking my jars out of the hot boiling water and filling them with the liquid. With the watermelon rinds. And then after all the jars are full, I will add the syrup to all of them, and then wipe around the rims and put my hot jar lids and rings on. And then I'll place them back in the canner and process them for 10 minutes in a boiling water bath, submerged in water, with the level of the water being at least an inch above the top. So that's what I'm going to be doing. When I come to that step, I'll show you, and I'll bring you back. Okay, back again. This batch only yielded 4 jars. I'm kind of surprised because it said it was supposed to yield 6. So anyhow, I have 4 wide mouth pint jars in the canner here. A couple empty jars just to hold the place while they cook so they don't bang together. And I'm going to process this in a boiling water bath for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I'm going to take it out and put them on the counter over on a towel to cool until tomorrow. So I've tasted one of the little pieces of watermelon pickle. It's of course hot and it hasn't had time to pickle yet, but it's delicious. It's really good. I love the clove and the allspice together. It's just wonderful. So anyhow, I hope you'll try this, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. My family loves these pickles. I sure wish that would have made a bigger batch. The syrup, I have almost a quart of syrup here. So what I think I might do is save some of this in a mason jar, and then maybe reuse it in another couple of days, because I've got some sugar baby watermelons that are in the garden that are about ready to come off. So I may save this and do a refrigerator pickle with the watermelon rinds with this leftover brine. I just hate to throw anything like this out. It's 8 cups of sugar, and a quart of vinegar. So anyhow, if I do that, I'll show you the process. But anyhow, it has been it's been fun, and I hope you've learned something, and I hope you have found a good use for your watermelon rinds, except for throwing them in the trash or into the compost bin. They can make delicious pickles. So I hope you try it, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.